Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick, there is a certain restlessness about the arena atmosphere tonight because nobody wants to be embarrassed with a sweep. Not the players and certainly not the fans. But this is 0-3, and the home team is thinking what?
Let's win the first period. That needs to be the goal of the home team. Don't worry about the score. Don't worry about the series numbers. Worry about winning the first period. You're looking to gain some momentum at some point here, Doc. Hasn't been great to this point, but win the first period and build some confidence because right now they are lacking that.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. The nature of the playoffs is somebody loses. He gets another chance to not lose, but win tonight. We move on through the playoffs. He's coming off a win. No surprise, he's in the crease again. It's a wonderful night for hockey. I'm Mike Emrick with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. This playoff game has started. Propelled to Draisaitl. Terrific challenge, outstanding save.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Really good cut of the pass. Leads that charge into the zone. That is up close and personal.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
Slid to Lutkus. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Quick wrister. Routine save, but a necessary one. Edmonton's in their own end, moving the puck. Look out, the hits are coming.
Oh, he thought he had more room to slide by him there. Nope, he got thumped.
Swipe that one at center ice. Takes that pass at center ice. Snapping a pass to Draisaitl. Staying behind. Gets it in the corner. Fires. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Houston's in their own end and shifting gears. Moving it to Ovechkin. On to Lindholm. He scores! Bar down!
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
And the face-off's wide. Skates it into the zone. Lets it go. Save! He got all of it. And so did he. And that pass to the point messed up, so everyone has to get back on side. Glides along the line. Nice work done with the stick there. Fires one. And a save. The Oilers suffer a tripping call.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Houston's power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. See if they do.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
That's a marvelous save.
Glove save, trapper save, doesn't matter, Doc. That was great.
Pass attempt to Ovechkin. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Wow, what a hit. What a knee. And the end result of what's happened is this. The gloves are down.
It's not about winning or losing the fight. It's about showing up, and he did in a big way.
That was going back into old times for those two major penalties.
Both these guys are going to get a well-deserved rest after that scrap. Those guys have been eyeing themselves up all night long. They're going to get a chance to look at each other from the penalty box for 5 minutes.
They took that draw and won it. Slides it to the point. Read that play in his own end. Houston setting things up in their own end. Looking to Ovechkin. Steals it in the attacking zone. And he works them over with a glove.
Doc, I've been down there. Those gloves do not smell very good.
Lindholm's a dangerous player in the regular season. He's a dangerous player in the playoffs when it's far more difficult to score. He never stops working, and so if he's away from the net, somehow he bowls his way to the front for a rebound if it's available.
Edmonton's killed off the penalty. Back to full strength.
Well, they certainly weren't going to score, guys, with the way that they set that power play up. Too stationary. They didn't shoot the puck. They didn't have any traffic.
Passed across point to point. Can he clear? Two players came to the boards. Boom.
He took a hit to make a play along the boards.
Save. Need to get rid of it. The Oilers are skating it up at neutral ice. He imposed his will. Houston's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Puck is thrown to McDavid. Things are heating up with that hit.
Draisaitl's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
A little over 4 minutes to go in period one. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. The Clefbaum. Pitching this one to Aber. Using the point. A long scorcher. Terrific work with the glove. Couldn't keep it, though. Lutkus is slashed. There'll be a penalty coming up from that. Brodeurs at the bench. Extra man on. Lets it go. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Edmonton's minor penalty is for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Smart recovery by Larson. Near the last minute of the first. He finally got it out of there. Houston's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. And angled to Lutkus. Outstanding save with the pad. Edmonton's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Rebounds it forward to Lindholm. Passing one off now to Ovechkin. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Save there.
Now you can support the team
and holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
for all the latest styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and other collectibles.
From the face-off, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. Only one goal scored, lots of time left to play. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Edmonton's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Penalty killers always say shoot at the other end and check the clock. Not much on that clock, but they still got to shoot it to the other end. Has it in his own end. Edmonton's good with that penalty kill, so we're back at full strength. Lindholm skating to the neutral zone. Steps across that line. He's got it. Directing that one to McDavid. Edmonton's moving the puck up the wing.
Lindholm's been a clutch performer for his team for the last couple of weeks. His point streak has stretched on longer than most people thought it would, and it has no end in sight.
We have a winner. Is able to move on in. Scooped up. Good, solid poke check there. Pitching it to Steven Giunta. Shot on goal. That shot, score!
Steven Giunta's skating got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Holtby's rebound control hasn't been great over the last little while. This is another one. It's just sitting there, ready to be pounced upon.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there.
By number 37 and by number 36.
Makes that play deep. Trying to go to Draisaitl. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Big-time deep there. A slot wrister. Save!
Brodor's not had a busy night at all. He hasn't had a lot of shots to stop, but he's been sharp on the few that have come his way.
This is the way you eliminate a player in the middle of the ice. Perfectly executed.
Edmonton's got that win. He gets that pass ahead in stride. And offside is called on the play.
There are lots of players that are successful during the regular season, but you have to kick your game to the next level here in the playoffs. He's been able to do so.
Just a bit under 6 minutes have been skated here in the second. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. A hit that can make you mad.
Lucas with the big hit. The bench jumps to their feet. Anytime a skilled guy makes a hit like that, the bench gets stirred up.
Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. Edmonton's given a minor here for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player. This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
You got it, Eddie. Let's see. The power play is just about to begin. Edmonton's got a defensive zone win.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
It's dumped in. Houston's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Up to the point. Really quick grab. Fires. And on top of that, another great stop. Oh, what a hit. He scores. Terrific power play goal.
One way to generate offense is to get set up in the attacking zone, apply some pressure, and get the puck on net. Great finish on this shift.
But they're going to look at this on the video, and he's not going to like what he sees. He made a bad read, and as a result, pulled himself out of position. The puck's now in his net.
Houston's got a 3-0 lead. They've had the puck almost the entire time. What's going on here? He shut him right down.
Minutes, 15 seconds.
The Oilers in their own end lug that puck along.
Watch out! A big hit. Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Gathered up by Alexander Ovechkin.
Tried to clear but failed.
Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone.
He's got that point pass.
He wore that puck on a hard shot.
Smart recovery by Ovechkin. Back on his stick.
Skates along the line.
Turned a shot on net. He scores! And that's 4 straight goals.
Lutkus took that slap shot and scored. The goaltender didn't see it, but he heard it.
And so as soon as that goaltender drops down, everyone's looking at the top of the net, and the stick side was wide open.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
After a while, you're not getting much from your goaltender. He's given up a couple of bad goals. There's been a couple that he hasn't had a chance on. It is time to change the record and get him out of the game.
Just over 6 minutes to go in the second. The lead becomes bigger. It's now 4 goals.
15th of the playoffs. Scored by number 30.
And at an angle to Hurdle.
By number 32 and by number 8.
A collision.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Trying to clear the zone.
Delutkus.
In with it now.
Broke that play up at center. No, that pass escaped back over the blue line, so everyone has to get back.
They hold it in, keeping the heat on.
Lifts the stick and robs him.
The game was close until this bout, and then the emotion just completely seemed to swing over one way to the other. His team has grabbed the momentum and dominated the game since.
Good face-off win. He scores! Bar down, in.
You can tell he's worked on this shot before because that's such a quick release and he snaps it home.
Merzlikins can only hope it hits him, Eddie. He's in good shape, but when it gets into that position, it's a perfect shot.
Houston's just continuing to hammer away on the shot board, enormous, and the score is large. Solid win at center ice. Now what?
Assisted by number 37 and by number 52.
Somehow this one's going to come free.
Brings a shot. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Now it's directed to Hoffman. The Oilers with possession in the neutral zone.
A sacrificial block.
A shot. Oh, what a glove he's got there.
Doesn't look like it's going to lead to much, but let's keep an eye on this pushing and shoving moving forward.
Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while. Solid face-off win. That puck hit him on the way to the net.
Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. 2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Houston's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they want to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on a scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
Shot! He scores! Second of the game! What a performance!
In order to have puck support like that, you got to move your feet, move the puck, move yourself, and you're going to be rewarded with a goal.
Outstanding play that delivered the pass on his stick. When he got it, he made no mistake to beat the goaltender.
Houston's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the 3rd period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And they've won the faceoff.
Assisted by number 75.
Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. And so this is sent back down, and icing is called. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Houston's taken a real physical tact to this game. They've been up offensively with the body. They've opened up lanes and then got the puck to the front of the net as a result of their physical play.
The H in hockey stands for hitting, Ray, and they have done a lot of it. Thanks for the report. Clean win on the draw. Gets it in a good place. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
Under 3 minutes have gone by. The ice is not only tilted, if they opened the end doors, the players would go tumbling through them into the hallway. He gains the zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And they've got it again. Good job with the stick. Galutkus glides to the safety behind the net. Houston's up the wing, controlling play now. Shoots one. That hits somebody. Snapping a pass to Everly. Ooh, nice job there. That's one hit of many for him. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. That one's right on his stick from the right side. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
That is one solid thump, Doc. He went right over top of him. The building erupted.
That's a good hit off the forecheck. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Good defensive read with that one. He's in on an onside play. Fires! Puck ricocheted off the screen. Moving it to Landeskog. And he gains the zone. Lets it go. Terrific grab with the glove. Brings a shot off the iron.
The guys are going to have some fun with this in the locker room after. They've already got the game in their back pocket. But this shot hits the pipe and stays out.
Nice work by Larson. A huge open ice hit. Skill play by Larson. Crashed into him in open ice. Rister, outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. And still another save. What a show. The Oilers are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
They've already had some success on the power play with it.
No team, these two guys don't like one another, and they're proving it now.
Oh, that was not a good hit at all. Now somebody's coming to the aid of the fallen teammate.
And it's over with one last resounding punch, but what did you think of it?
I thought it was pretty even throughout, but at the end, certainly you have to give the nod to the big puncher.
I don't know why they take the fight. They're up so much here in a game that they've dominated start to finish.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on. Collected by Alexander Ovechkin. Shoots one. Waffle boarded. Edmonton's in control of the puck in their own end. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Puck loose, now picked up. Pass attempt to Ovechkin. Gives it to the point. He missed the net.
Wicked shot there, Doc.
Edmonton starting back in their own end. Looking to McDavid. Chip to Draisaitl. With a wrister. Got a piece of that one. Terrific determination by Ovechkin. Gets that one on a cross. Gathered up again by Larson. Edmonton's penalty killers have done it again.
The problem with taking so many penalties is 4 or 5 forwards and 2 or 3 defensemen are the only guys that get on the ice. So they're exhausted, and the other guys are like a frozen rope sitting on the bench.
Open ice hitting is back.
Well, that's a good open ice hit right there. You catch him with his head down just for an instant. You close the gap and finish the check.
Shoots just over the top. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Houston's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Ovechkin. Puck out of play over the glass, so another faceoff coming up. Because they can't play it where it landed.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
Solid, clean win. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Laid on to Landeskog. Well done with that pass. Houston's got the puck in the neutral zone. Great shooting lane. Score! He's got his second of the game.
He's right there in the low slot and launches a one-timer off a perfect setup from his teammate.
I don't know how he could be in much better position, Eddie. I got a clean look at this. That is a perfectly placed shot.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. He's pinned and held at the boards. Pitching this one to Mick.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 17 seconds.
Takes that pass. Gathered up again by Landeskog. Taken over again. Gains that offensive line. Oh, broke it up. Propelled to Draisaitl. Only a few seconds to go before they can celebrate the victory in round 3. They haven't reached the ultimate yet, but this is an enormous step. They have clinched this series.
The players are going to feel awfully good about wrapping up this series, but they're going to have to rein it in and prepare for the next round.
now comes the presentation of the Clarence Campbell Bowl, named for the longtime president of the NHL. It goes to the Western Conference team that goes to the Stanley Cup Final. There it is. Will they touch it or not? There's superstition here. The tournament moves along with even more promising matchups in the future. Don't miss those. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying so long for now.